What's up and welcome back to the Scuffed Ass Podcast for episode number 302, and the screen lies. That is not Wonder. That's Grayson. I can't change the bottom banner at all. I just can't. It's not possible. So
it's okay. I'll be a Wyoming firefighter.
Yeah, there you go.
Sure. And that works in waterworks, I think he does.
He's like a maintenance guy at a military base, so he used to work for a ditch company. Then he got a different job.
I didn't know you can do that in Wyoming. I thought it was just you do one thing.
No, he's done many things. He was a bartender once.
Everyone's a bartender once.
I was not.
I was a bartender once. That's because you're weird.
No, that's because
honestly, I think you'd be a great bartender. You just don't like alcohol.
I was gonna say, even the alcohol part isn't what bugs me. I just don't want to have to deal with people, let alone drunk people.
Drunk people at a bar actually, unless you're working like a dive bar, are surprisingly like chill.
Drunk people piss me off.
Well, that's valid.
People piss me off, but drunk people to an extra degree. But I served my time in the having to deal with people department by being a waiter. So,
were you a waiter for like 2 days?
No, the place I was telling you about was a Safeway where I stocked shelves.
Ah, close enough.
Not really. So Grayson was invited because the idiot just spent like a week in Denver and also Wyoming, which was a surprise. Well, we didn't know you were planning to be there. For like
the plan was
4
always
hours.
for Wyoming.
You spent a lot more than 4 hours there.
Not really. I spent probably 3 extra hours in Wyoming.
No, because you spent 3 extra hours the first day, and then you went back another day.
Driving's completely different than being.
Which I'm intrigued at how that extra day went, but I feel like it's not my spot to reveal all of the things, unless you want me to tell the story of your arrival here.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, she gives the I'll go, the green light.
Yeah, okay. Well, I just meant I don't know if I should be the one to say it or if you wanted to, but it's so when he showed up, he texted me saying he was here. So I go downstairs to like help him figure out where the parking garage for specifically my building was and whatever. So I go downstairs, I point out where he needs to go. I notice there's somebody in the passenger seat of his car, but I am fighting the horrors that is making my phone function because it would not let me open the garage door. So I was like, okay, there is somebody in his car. I don't know who. I'm a little upset that he didn't tell me he was bringing somebody with him. But I'm also like, none of that matters right now. I need to get this garage door open so he can go park so that then I can yell at him. So the garage door finally opens. He goes down, parks in my parking space. I like walk down to meet them. And I walk down there.
You're surprisingly fast. Like super speed to get down there. It was
my normal walking speed.
Well, like we got out and you were just there.
Yeah, it was my normal walking speed. I very specifically want to say that. It wasn't like I sprinted down there. This is important. But I get down there and I'm like ready to be like, so what the fuck? And I turn the corner around somebody else's car and fucking Galaxy's standing there. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then I go, what the fuck? And as he's walking up to her, I just immediately go, I fucking knew it.
In that spiel, you liked your own photo, by the way.
Did I really? Oh. When I picked up my phone, because I like wiggled my phone in my hand, and that, because the fingerprint sensor is like in the screen. So if you're holding the screen, sometimes it just unlocks.
Fair. You like your own photo. I thought it was funny because I got sort of like, you're talking to me right now.
That is so funny. I did not mean to do that.
Oh.
That's so funny.
No, but yeah, I went to go grab Galaxy before I went down to Denver. I lied to Geek multiple times throughout the trip.
He's been lying to me for like 2 months.
Yeah, for like a month actually, but
From when you two claimed you like truly started talking, it's like about a month.
I guess so. I was flirting with her for multiple months.
Well, everybody knows that because you did that publicly.
Well, yeah.
We all called you out for it daily.
Oh, yeah, I know that, but like...
Because it was the constant, get a room, you two freaks.
Well, she took that as a joke, and then it was like, okay.
Well, because you're a joke.
This is fair. This is completely fair.
And unless you explicitly say it's not a joke, Grayson, I don't know if you know this, you flirt with everyone on the internet.
Not like how I flirted with her.
Right, but you have to look at it from her perspective. She sees you flirt with everyone all the time. Just because it's slightly different, still, she's going to be like, oh, he's just being him.
Maybe.
Sometimes when you're not clear, you have to be clear.
Am I fucking clear?
Apparently you became so. But also you forgot to actually ask her out until you were on my couch, which is really funny.
Well, like, it's a complicated situation back then. Like, it was like, I didn't know what she wanted. Like, I could get, like, what she wanted, but I didn't know exactly what she wanted. So I was like, well, I think basically this is, like, doesn't need to be said, but, like, also it was like, I'm not going to force her to any situation she just want to be in, so.
Sure.
And it's like, we're sitting at this point in time, like, I was sitting on your couch with her in my arms. I was like, okay.
Well, because I asked, like, so when did this start? Like, when did you guys start dating? And you're like, well, and Galaxy goes, well, he never officially asked. And then he immediately asked. So they didn't start dating until they were on my couch, which is really funny.
Die.
That's pretty funny. Don't tell me to die. That's fucked up.
It's like fucked up because it's you.
What?
Get her on that. Get her on that.
I don't know how to wrap my brain around what you just said, so I'm gonna not.
Maybe you should wrap your brain around things. Maybe you should just leave it in your skull.
Well, no, that's why you retain no information. That's why you're so dumb. Is because you don't wrap your brain around anything. You just claim to comprehend things and then immediately repeat them as incorrectly as humanly possible.
Correct.
It's crazy. Your skill for dumbassery is unmatched.
I'm a pro at it.
He learned from Eric Foreman.
Great character.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I love that show. I know two of the people of it are problematic, but it's such a good show.
Yeah.
Such a good show.
Fantastic show. One of my favorites.
So yeah, that happened. We hung out. What was that? That was Tuesday. So we just hung out here for Tuesday.
I passed out.
Oh yeah, that was the night we tried Shake Shack.
Yeah, and I okay.
Bro passed out on my couch.
Every single one of the special restaurants you showed me that are only out west, like Shake Shack and In-N-Out.
Shake Shack's more
east. It's just Culver's.
No, all of them are better than Culver's.
They taste like Culver's. Maybe it's because I'm congested and because of the air
maybe
quality.
Because they don't taste like Culver's at all.
Both tasted just like Culver's.
No. And the In-N-Out thing, I specifically stand by. Like, I think Shake Shack, like purely food-wise, is better. The issue is the Shake Shack burger costs 4 times as much as the In-N-Out burger, and I would rather have the In-N-Out burger. Fucking McDonald's burgers cost twice as much as the In-N-Out burger, dude.
That's
And In-N-Out pays their employees and like gives them benefits and like does things. That is my thing with In-N-Out. Is In-N-Out deserves the support of people because it does the thing that companies are supposed to do, and I think you need to support the companies that do things right. That's how my brain works. Sure. That's why I'm so high on In-N-Out. It's not like it's truly the greatest fast food place. I love a double-double, but like it's not like it's just so far and ahead of everybody else. It is better than most fast food places because you can taste that it's real food, which is nice. But at the same time, you can do that with Shake Shack. I'm sure you can do that with Five Guys, but I don't appreciate their business model. They overcharge people for everything and use crappier quality ingredients, and that pisses me off.
Won't they kill you
Yes.
as well?
Because they use crappier quality ingredients in the burger that they're charging 4 times as much as everybody else for.
Fair.
It costs $45 to eat it.
I've never really wanted Five Guys in my mouth, so
Fair. But yeah, no, like Five Guys costs like $45 for one person to eat there.
it's crazy.
And they have to use the cheapest version of peanut oil that makes people sick instead of, as much as I hate them, instead of like Chick-fil-A using the more expensive refined peanut oil that means 90% of people with a peanut allergy can still eat it.
Yeah.
And Chick-fil-A's cheap. We don't go to Chick-fil-A because bad company, but like at least they do that part right. I don't get sick being near one.
That's fair.
Which matters to me. Every time I'm near a Five Guys, my throat starts closing up, and it's really funny.
There's a joke to be made there. I just don't have it.
Because there's not. I was very particular with how I phrased that. Yeah. So, but I love Shake Shack. It's just expensive.
Yeah, it was. When you told me the bill, like the amount, it was like, God dang.
Yeah, and then the total amount at fucking In-N-Out for 3 of us being literally a third of the price.
Literally what I sent you, like, and minus a few dollars.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Let's see. What else? So that night we just hung out, did literally nothing. Mm-hmm. You passed out. That was funny. We were making fun of you.
Were you?
A little bit. And then you didn't wake up when I left the apartment and the door closed.
No.
And he didn't wake up when I got back until I was handing him things.
No. Because she moved and I was leaning on her. So when she moved, then I woke up.
Yeah. Because he woke up and he's like, huh? And I'm just holding a burger at his face.
I didn't understand anything, dude. I didn't realize I fell asleep. So when I woke up, it was like, what the fuck?
Where am I? What year is it? Who are you?
Basically.
One of those 20-minute naps where you're like, was I just asleep for 30 years? This is crazy. What did we do on Wednesday?
We hung out.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what days we did what. No, Wednesday was the day we went early to go have lunch with my girlfriend because
Correct.
You had to change your plans and because Galaxy was here now. Mm-hmm. So we went to a different burger place. God, we had a lot of burgers.
Yeah.
Burgers are great, so I'm not upset by that fact at all. Somehow with like only eating burgers for a week, I still like lost a pound, so shout out.
I think I gained weight.
How?
I don't know.
Probably the 7 fucking gallon-sized monsters you drank.
They were the white ones, so it was like 10 calories. I pissed them out mostly. That's typically what happens with Monster. Goes straight through me.
Interesting. But I don't know. I don't know why you would have gained weight. I feel like we kept doing things. Oh, I lied. On Tuesday night, we also walked downtown
16th.
Denver. We went to a Target.
I dropped some flowers.
He dropped some sunflowers. I threatened to jump off a railing. And then he tried to push me down an escalator and got really confused because I didn't move.
Yeah, I don't understand how solid you are.
The Barnes & Noble one was funny. You full on both hands, and I just didn't go anywhere. He's like, what are you, a tree? Did you plant roots? I was like, yes. It was so funny.
It was very confusing.
We didn't get to do it, but me and Jenna had this plan because when she like pushes me like that, I overreact completely. And because you were having such a problem with that, we wanted to do that one day while you were around. Just have her like gently push me and me fucking like launch 20 feet away. Just to offend you.
It wouldn't have offended me because it would have been a bit.
I don't know if you would have known it was a bit.
if you over exaggerate how far you go, yeah, I'm going to.
Nah. You're dumb.
Because Gig, you're bad at acting because you're autism.
I'm really not.
Why do I call you up in your bullshit half the time then when we're recording Delay Fades?
Because I'm not stupid. And you hear me saying something stupid. That's what literally everyone who's ever met me thinks.
Yeah.
You don't count. You don't have a brain.
I do.
No,
And
they
you probably
took
just
it
have
out.
CTE.
Yeah, they took it out. They've been studying it.
I think I got grunk CTE.
You got something, that's for sure. You are the problem.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Weirdest thing, real quick, about living in a city. I just ordered a bunch of.
You?
Well, no.
Oh.
I just ordered some Christmas stuff at 4:30. It is 5:02, and a bunch of it is shipped and on its way, and will get here in the next hour, and that's so fucking weird. I used to have to wait weeks for this shit.
That's because you still live in a place full of 4 people.
Yeah, Grayson's seen that now. He had to drive. Okay.
Yeah.
So we went and hung out with my girlfriend on Wednesday. We came back. We played a bunch of pool.
We went to Barnes and Noble first before.
That was included in the hanging out with my girlfriend. She was there.
Well, like you didn't include that part.
I saved Grayson from a book series. That was fun.
Yeah, you did. Jesus,
There was a book series that I had like pointed at one point, and he's like, "No," and I couldn't figure out why, and then it clicked in my brain, and then later, Galaxy like stopped to look at that book series, and I just go, "No." She looks at me and she's like, "What?" And I was like, "No." She goes, "Okay." And Grayson just walks up and gave me a hug and goes, "Thank you."
I love that she just didn't even question it. She's like, "All right."
She's just like, "Okay, he told me no. I walk this way now." Yeah.
I thought she was going to question me about it. She just never brought it up.
Yeah. So that was funny.
I thought it was. Yeah.
He kept taking pictures of things I pointed out that I thought were cool that I didn't even want, so he could send them to my girlfriend so she could buy me things, because he knows how much her buying me things bugs me.
Yeah. I was rage baiting in real time. It was crazy.
He did that a lot. IRL rage baiting was nuts.
It was fun.
What else happened? Yeah, we came back. We played pool. I trauma dumped for a while. That was fun. I'm not going to talk about that here.
Kale came over.
Yeah, played pool.
Yeah.
Caleb
had 0 reaction.
Yeah, Caleb doesn't react to things. While we were playing pool, actively me and Galaxy were the only two who were any good at pool. Actively, I could not win a game of pool.
Well, you both also grew up in a place where it was one of the 4 things to do.
This is true.
You went to a bar that had drinking, darts, and pool.
Yeah.
That's it.
It was really funny, though. I was crashing out.
He left the room for a good minute.
I just wanted a drink. But it was funnier for the bit. I was going to say it was funnier for the bit that I just walked away. Because I came back with drinks for me and Galaxy. Not for the other two.
No, fuck us.
True. Well, no.
Rude.
So Caleb had his own drink already with him.
Yeah.
And I wasn't bringing you a glass of water.
I'm sorry that I choose to drink water over Dr. Pepper.
You should be. Both me and your girlfriend are disappointed in you.
I know she is. She always is.
Well, you've met you.
Yeah. I also just don't like Dr. Pepper. I did drink some of hers though, because my mouth was really dry because the first 3 days I was there, my mouth couldn't produce saliva.
Bro was getting affected by the altitude.
Which is funny. I didn't get altitude sickness. I didn't get lightheaded. I just couldn't breathe very well, and I was just a little congested.
It is my favorite thing, though, watching concerts here, because Denver shows they start as crazy as other shows, and either they end up going longer or they end not as crazy because the artist can't breathe anymore. And it's so fucking funny. The Wombats, they're an Australian band. While they were here, they kept stopping in the middle of the sets and being like, it's hard to breathe up here. It's so funny.
Yeah. Yeah. It like, I know saliva congested and I couldn't breathe when I was like, it wasn't like I couldn't breathe. It was when I couldn't breathe in certain like positions. Don't take that as you are putting that in your head. Like, like if I was leaning over, I couldn't breathe. If I was like laying on my back, I couldn't breathe. I had to like lay on my side.
Fair.
Like when we were walking down 16th, I could breathe fine. That was no problem. Could I run that? No.
Oh, that was in October. I'm still trying to find a news report over the thing that then happened on Thursday. So we drove back to Wyoming. He was taking Galaxy home. We were gonna go try a restaurant. Meet. Everybody wanted to go see my mother, apparently, which was fun, I guess. But there was a car accident on one of the roads we needed to go through where they like closed the road. Car accident, technically. It was a motorcycle on semi accident.
Those neither are cars. It's true, neither are cars.
And you're a cunt.
It's vehicle collision.
Shut up. All I know is some dude got turned to paste. That's all I know.
Yeah. Basically.
And I cannot find any information about this wreck at all.
Well, she did. So.
Well, no. She found out the dude was dead. That's it.
She found a report of some kind.
Well, she never sent me that. She just said, dude was dead and I have no other information. So she didn't find a report if all the information is dude is dead. I could have told you that.
Well, she found out what it was.
No.
Geeks just meta can't find things.
No, I'm trying to go find the exact thing that happened. Well, I found it. I don't have an article thing on it, but I think I found it.
You think it did?
Yeah.
That's good.
So apparently, oh yeah, dude got turned to paste.
Why? Was it head on?
So there was one fatality, one non-injury, whatever. The contributing factor was driver inattention. The dude who died was 62. Was not wearing a helmet.
Oh.
Paste.
Neither of those are ways to go out. Always wear your helmet. Not that you wouldn't get some of the truck if you do, but like.
Yeah. So that's fun. I don't have an article, but I found a thing.
I think. You love things. Stuff and things.
Right. I'm really trying to find this specific incident.
Incidents?
Incidents.
For the words.
Words are hard. It's only my job to say them, but words are hard. So we had to reroute our trip because this road got closed, which led to Grayson's first experience with a dirt road. Do you want to talk about this?
I wanted to so badly stop everything. Geek would enjoy my car, but he's uninsured in my vehicle, so if we got in an accident of something kind, I'd be fucked. But if I get in the accident, at least I'm insured.
Car insurance is weird, so I guess, but
Yeah.
because
I'm the one who's allowed to drive that car.
that's only kind of how it works. Car insurance is weird. I'm not going to try to get into the semantics of it. That's not technically true, but whatever. I would have gotten into the semantics of that if it would have mattered then, but unimportant.
Yeah.
Because he didn't tell me that. He just said, no, I've got it, and then squealed for a bit.
Well, I did have it. It was stressful. It would have been helpful if my girlfriend wasn't laughing at me the whole time.
And, shaking hands with Caleb, agreeing that they were going to die, while I am laughing my ass off watching him squeal every time his car moves.
0 people recorded it.
Yeah, no, it was too fun to be in the moment.
Yeah, but if someone recorded it, I think I would have felt better because then, you guys are confident enough that I'm not.
I wasn't confident. I just thought I was confident in the fact you weren't driving fast enough to possibly injure me.
Sure.
That's about it.
You fucking tree.
Whether you wreck the car, hitting the tree at what we were doing might have hurt a bit, but I would have walked.
You are the tree.
Oh, I see. I was gonna say, yeah. Even if you hit a tree, then I would have walked away from that.
No.
It would have been fine.
My tires surprisingly fine.
Good. But yeah, he squealed a bit because of the washboards and the not being able to see and the lots of things.
I think every road should be paved. That's just me.
Are you going to pay to pave them?
I would have. I'm surprised the people who have to drive that every day don't.
It's fine. No one cares.
Fuck, I care.
We just drive it, man. It's not that hard.
Until your tire pops.
Well, most people buy tires that make that not a problem.
I guess it's fair. I didn't know they make tires especially for rocky roads. That's good ice cream.
No.
Rocky Road? Because it's peanut butter and you can't.
Yeah. Well, I had no other information on that. We went to my house. Dean the dog did not love Grayson, which is really funny. Signifies that you're a bad person.
No, I don't think that's it. I think it's just that
Dean's nervous and you were people. And I do.
Yeah.
I never fully told you, but I do think there's a reason he doesn't like you.
Is it because I look like Camp Catawba?
Yes.
Okay. That's what most people don't like me, which is funny because everyone loves Camp Catawba.
Yeah, but yeah, you
It's Sammy.
That's
Him
so
and
funny.
Dean are playing.
Yeah. Grayson got to see where I lived before. How was that? We didn't really talk about Wyoming much.
It's a lot nicer than I thought it would be. No offense, but when I think of Wyoming, I think of crap. What is going on up there? Crappy little shacks. No offense. That's just in my mind when I see pictures of Wyoming, and that's my mind.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. But it was a lot nicer than I thought it would be.
There you go. I guess that's something.
Yeah.
I guess.
I think it should be a compliment to anything that I thought your place would be worse than it was.
I guess. Crazy.
I have preconceived notions of Wyoming. I'm sorry. Have I not bullied you enough for how my preconceived notions of Wyoming?
Yeah, sorry, Mom. He thought you had a really shitty house. She's listening to this, so.
No, I thought that, and then it was proven wrong. It's called a hypothesis.
Hypotheses normally have evidence.
Yeah.
That was just a guess.
Wyoming.
There was no educated to it. You just guessed.
Fair enough. I go off what I know, and that's here in Illinois. When you go in the rural areas of things, everything is like kind of like crappy. It's true.
Yeah. Then we went and had dinner at my favorite restaurant.
Yeah.
I don't know what your thoughts were. Grayson ordered something I didn't know they sold.
Some tacos, yeah.
Yeah. Well, because their hard shell tacos are their own, like they fry their own taco shells, so they're so good. As you could tell by how my taco looked.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't know they had regular soft tacos. That was very shocking to me.
We're gonna have soft tacos tonight.
That's because Grayson finally made new friends, so we had soft tacos later.
I have a problem with hard things because my teeth. I get anxious with my teeth, so I don't typically like biting like into hard food. So that one of those things is tacos because if I bite that and I hear the crunchy sound, I don't know if it's my teeth or not. My teeth are perfectly fine. I just broke one of my teeth when I was young, so like I've had that anxiety around my teeth my whole life.
Okay.
It was fine. The dirt road really did not help my stomach, so I was not very hungry at that point in time.
Bro was nervous and scared.
It was. It was not fun.
And then he watched me fight my mother over who was going to pay for everybody.
No, it wasn't a fight. She won. There was no fight. There was no chance.
It's still a fight, even if there's no chance. It might be a squash match, but it was still a fight.
No, that was like Brady versus the Titans in 2009 when they were wearing the throwbacks, dude. There was no chance.
Very funny. I tried to steal the check and then she blocked me out.
Yeah.
It
was like Joe
funny.
Thomas versus like some bum.
Any edge rusher for the Bears ever.
No, we have multiple Edge Hall of Famers.
No.
We literally just had one last year. Actually, we had two last year.
The guys who played for other teams don't count. If they weren't any good for the Bears, they don't count.
Julius Peppers
was mid for half a season for the Bears.
Yeah, mid for half a season, great for the rest of them. Yeah. And we had Jared Allen.
For half a season when he was 95. Doesn't count.
It counts. It counts in the tallies. I don't care. It's not like baseball where they wear a cap and they belong for one team.
Yeah. So we went to dinner, and then we went to a really tiny gas station so me and Caleb could get watermelon rings. The most important part of that trip, to be honest. There's something about water. I love watermelon rings, dude, and I can only find them at this one gas station in a town in Wyoming of 500 people.
Why don't you ask like the people who work there where they get them from? Well, because I'm sure the manager's the one who's manning the cashier.
No.
That's crazy.
Most of the time, that place doesn't have a manager.
Yeah, it's just the owner. Okay, sorry.
The owner's not there. They just hire people and leave.
That's crazy.
If you own a business, why you work in there? Just hire people you trust and then leave and let other people make you money. That's how businesses should work.
Do you not have trust issues? I have trust issues.
Again, hire people you trust. And there you go. If you have trust issues, Grayson, maybe never own your own business.
I don't plan to.
Then shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ.
Spence.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then he had to take Galaxy home, and then we drove for a while. He only almost cried.
No, I did.
No, I know. I was trying to help you out.
Yeah, I know. It didn't.
I tried to make it worse.
Because you played sleep talking?
No, because I kept saying, Like, you good? And you're like, stop.
Yeah. You can't say you good to someone who's about to cry. That's
Yes,
against the
can.
rules, really. It's against rules.
No. Sometimes you just gotta cry it out.
I didn't want to. I was driving.
Lame. Could have pulled over.
I was driving.
Or you could have turned us all to paste like that motorcyclist.
I thought about it a few times.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I would have just gone like left, so go like you be the first one hit.
I can take it.
Bro thinks he can take a car.
I have 4 times.
5 times.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, car 4 times. No, 3 times with a car, once with the ambulance.
You're missing one, buddy. You told me 5.
I don't know.
Apparently they're all targeted attacks.
Oh, but the ambulance were. I swear the ambulance ran a red light. They claim they didn't.
And it kind of 5 people. I was thinking we get hit by a car.
Well, I didn't get hit in that town.
Any town in Wyoming besides Cheyenne and Casper have 5 people in it.
No. Oh. I've lost him. Oh, we've really lost him. Love that. Well, he's wrong and stupid. I have to stall, but not get too interesting. We drove home. I showed the poor idiot sleep token. Started maybe the incorrect way. Never start with their 2 earliest albums. They have a couple good songs, but never start there.
No.
Just in case you're curious. Don't start there. Honestly, Take Me Back to Eden's a great album, but like start with Even in Arcadia, because there's really only one miss on that album, I think. And it's really funny because it's the title track, Even in Arcadia, that is not good. Okay, I shouldn't say not good. It's just the one I like the least. It's the only one that doesn't actively live on my playlists. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So we drove back. Drove Caleb home. Met ISO.
We did meet ISO. I forgot about that.
Went back to my apartment and hung out for a bit.
Yeah.
Grayson left all mopey.
Yeah. Honestly, we just stopped at your apartment so I could get a fucking breather, so I didn't fucking like. Because I know the moment I would drop you off, I would have fucking just like died.
Yeah, don't do that.
No. And then Friday,
you came back over. We went for a walk to a coffee shop that was pretty not great.
You didn't like the coffee?
Not really.
Their sandwich was pretty good because it wasn't dry. That's the reason. It wasn't. I'm used to like McDonald's being dry.
It was pretty dry.
Gross.
Literally, as I told you, the only difference was the English muffin at this place was toasted and McDonald's isn't. That's it. And normally the McDonald's English muffin is a little stale. But no, this sandwich was still dry. That's why I went and grabbed hot sauce.
It was good.
It was
the coffee was
the most mid thing of all time, and the coffee was
Yeah, decent. Yeah.
I'm not spending money for decent coffee. I want good coffee. If I want decent coffee, I'll make it my goddamn self.
True.
If I want good coffee, I will go pay somebody to make it for me.
Okay, but like, you can't just pay anyone to make you good coffee.
Right. I was hoping a place that has like 5 of its own stores only in this city would be like good at it.
No, they didn't have the proper people. That is right. I forgot about that. They didn't have.
They did not.
We should have walked in, saw who was working, and walked right out.
We should have saw, especially who was working just the front counter.
Yeah. That's on me. We should have walked straight out.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Just kept walking to different coffee shops, going in and be like, nope. Saying it out loud too when you look. Just nah.
No. Crazy.
Then we came back, had to watch the Avengers and record a podcast.
I realized how Geek's TV looks a lot different than mine.
Yeah, it's almost like he thought I was crazy for buying a $2,000 TV, and now he's sitting there wishing he had a $2,000 TV.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to afford that anytime soon.
No, especially since bro wants to move. Dude, I found a place that would be interesting for like trying to move multiple people in, because it was another 5-bedroom place, but it was a house.
Yeah.
And even if it was just me, you, and Caleb for a 5-bedroom place, we'd still pay less than $1,000 each a month.
That'd be perfect.
Right?
I need to save though. That's what I'm doing currently.
Yeah, I know. And I still don't know if I want roommates.
But you wouldn't have Snoopy roommates.
What?
You wouldn't have Snoopy roommates.
What?
Uh,
No, what the fuck are you trying to say?
You wouldn't have Snoopy roommates. People who snoop into your shit.
You're not Snoopy?
Not really.
I don't know if I believe
I
that.
wander. That's about it.
Right.
I don't snoop through people's things though. I just wander. I might wander into a room and then walk right out. That's what I do.
Don't do that.
Fuck you.
No.
Not my job.
Jesus Christ.
This is the man who's making those jokes all week long.
Yeah, but I haven't made them on the podcast before.
Yeah, fuck you. You don't get rights.
I was not ready for that. If Grayson somehow couldn't tell, I don't joke the same on the internet as I did in real life.
Yeah, fucking loser.
Well, it's almost like the internet people like get all over things. Yeah.
Well, maybe don't.
I wish more people wouldn't.
What'd you do on Saturday?
The fuck did we do on Saturday? She came over. She was really upset, so we hung out. I made stew.
We did something on Friday night.
Oh shit, we did. Oh yeah, we went to In-N-Out.
Yeah, we went to In-N-Out.
And Grayson tried to get me in trouble constantly. Only one time did it actually work.
I did.
Only one time did it work. The other times were just him lying.
I saw your letterbox today or yesterday, whatever it was.
Yeah, I haven't even finished that. I think there was one more movie I needed to add. I was so tired.
You had two.
Yeah, we watched both Beetlejuice movies and then Fantastic Mr. Fox. That one I just forgot to add because it was Sunday after the concert. And while we were watching the movie, I kept almost passing out. The movie was great. The no sleep all weekend finally caught up to me, and I'm laying there and I'm like, oh my God. So I'd like start to fall asleep and it's like, oh, nope, no.
Didn't sound like fighting the sleep is crazy.
Yeah, I was like, sleep is for the weak.
You probably got no sleep that night.
Oh no, I did. I passed out before she did. She was terrified. Because that just doesn't happen.
So
I hit the bed and I was out like a light.
So your method of sleep needs to be don't sleep for 3 days.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, we went to In-N-Out.
I'm still exhausted now.
With your girlfriend.
Yeah, he kept also trying to lie to her constantly. Yeah, he hated this movie. No, I think you were doing it on purpose and that it was a lie. It wasn't a misremembering. You were just like, oh, she liked this movie. He had to have hated it, right? And then he'd go check and he was like, oh, he actually thought it was great. I'm just stupid.
It was most definitely misremembering. I swear to you it was.
I think you just only remember the parts of things I yell about.
Yeah, that's the important parts, right?
No. Because like for Baby Driver, it's like it got knocked down from like 5 stars to 4.5 just because of the existence of Kevin Spacey.
Really?
Then it got knocked down another half a star because it's a car movie where all of the cars fucking suck. And that pisses me off. I want a car movie with cool cars.
They had cool cars.
Not one.
They have the Challenger and the Subaru.
Yeah, the V6 Challenger is not cool. And there are cooler Subarus you could have picked.
Like my Subaru.
No. No.
Gross, like my Subaru. I love my Subaru.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm logging a movie before Grayson yells at me again for not logging movies.
You can backdate it too.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
I'm just letting you know you can backdate
I
it.
did when I did Beetlejuice and Beetlejuice 2 because I was doing that later. I was like, oh, right, we watched movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows if I found out, I would be pissed, but
Okay. Yeah, so Saturday, Friday, right. Yeah, the In-N-Out trip. Grayson thinks In-N-Out tastes the same as everywhere else, I guess. I guess the only good thing is that it's still priced like it's 1994.
True.
Oh, dude, I was on the phone with my mom earlier, and she like put the phone on speaker and told me to say goodbye to the dog. So I said, bye, Dino, and he barked. Just once. Woof. Fucking cute as hell. I love that dog. He's my little baby boy.
Little baby boy's a little angry.
He's nervous. And you're scary looking.
I don't think I'm that scary looking. But people, like, my coworkers don't think I'm scary. But, like, every time I meet a new person, they always say I'm, like, scary. I think it's because I have a case of RBF where I look pissed off all the time. Because I remember there was a few times when I was in the car driving with Galaxy in the passenger seat, she was concerned that I was upset. Yes?
I don't like Marvel.
Random?
Marvel Entertainment on Twitter has been posting like split pictures that are from like scenes of different movies, and all of them are captioned "because I knew you." And it's like Gamora and Nebula, and then Steve and Bucky, and then Nat and Clint, Thor and Loki. What is the friend's name in Captain Marvel?
Monica?
Thank you. Yes. It's Monica and... The fuck is Carol? Jesus Christ. I don't know what's going on with my brain.
You just watched that movie like a week or two ago.
Look, man, I'm tired. Then, you've got Tony and Steve and Nat and Yelena and Rocket and Groot and Sam and Bucky, and it's all just because I knew you. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like what it's implying.
They're all dying.
At least some of them are. I don't like what that's implying.
They're
because
all dead.
Bucky's there 3 times, man.
Yeah, he is so dead, dude.
No, not my goat.
Bro's got an Oscar nom and he's gone.
No, he's signed up for another 12 movies, man. He is the face of the MCU. I don't care. He should be. He should be. Bucky the Goat.
They have Spider-Man, dude.
Don't care. Bucky the Goat. Give me a Spider-Man and Bucky movie. Why not?
We did. It's called Civil War.
Okay, Civil War Part 2 Electric Boogaloo, please.
They killed Iron Man, so they can't do that.
Bring him back.
Yeah, after they hit the big red button.
Yeah, and just make sure you keep Sebastian Stan to play Bucky and have him remember everything. And he's just going through it all the time. He's like, you're not Peter Parker. You're not the real Steve Rogers. You're not cool enough. Your muscles aren't big enough.
Hey, yo.
How
did he know that?
I think he saw Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
I have a joke. I'm not gonna.
I'm sure you do. Let's see. Yeah, so Saturday I think we ended up watching Beetlejuice on Friday when we got back.
Wow. How? I drove you.
Oh no. I'm on drugs. I'm on drugs. No, it was Saturday. I'm just stupid. No, I'm just stupid. It's fine. My memory is shot from this weekend. Dog,
Clearly.
I basically didn't sleep because, like, Friday night I didn't sleep after you left. Saturday, yeah, we just hung out. I made stew. That took forever. We watched both Beetlejuice movies. She liked it, which was good. I wasn't super concerned. I just thought I didn't know if she'd like cooked carrots because apparently she'd never had them.
Sure.
And she's like, yeah, they're fine. They just turned into the same texture as the potatoes. I was like, yes. She's like, but they also had carrot flavor, which was something it took my brain a minute to figure out. And it's like, that's fair.
Sure.
So made stew. That took a bunch of time. Made the crust for her cheesecake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I need to do that part slightly better next time. Too much crust. I think it's because I had the wrong... No, the crust is good. I just don't think I had the exact right size of pan.
Sure.
So it ended up with a more thick crust than what anyone would want. It was too much, which is bad. It was still good, though.
Fair.
But now I just know when I'm making it again, I can use the actual, like, cheesecake recipe for the amount of, like, cheesecake filling. I just need to reduce the crust.
Okay.
Bro does not care.
Not really. I don't understand how baking and cooking works besides it's like what it says in the box of the. So
I was gonna say baking is maybe easier for you. It's harder for me because the way I cook is very much just by I know how things taste together, so I just do things, no measuring, no whatever. Like, I don't even use, like, a meat thermometer to check if stuff's done. I just know, and I'm 100% right every time. If you cook enough, you'll get to that point.
Bro knows when the meat's ready.
Maybe. No, so... like most of cooking for me is just me just doing things randomly, and baking is very like you have to use exactly this much of this thing because if you use any more or any less, somehow it tastes like ass, and I don't get it. And it's too much. It's cooking's chemistry too. I just don't understand I don't know. The baking part matters more. Things like change texturally if you like. Your pinch of salt is actually a dash of salt instead. That's annoying.
Those are both the same word?
No, they're not.
Yeah.
No, and that's why we don't let Grayson in the kitchen.
No, I don't.
He gave himself food poisoning.
Yeah, it's the one thing where it's like, with Galaxy, I'm like, I'm not going to be able to cook.
I got distracted. I looked at Twitter for half a second.
That does seem to happen with you and Steven.
Oh.
Steven does that as well.
Gotcha.
So, it wasn't like a baby daddy joke. It was just saying.
Oh, you were just being a fucking weirdo again.
No.
But I gotcha. Yeah. So, yeah, Sunday, we hung out for a bit. I finished making the cheesecake. We went to the MGK concert.
Nice.
It was awesome. And kind of fucking hilarious. Yeah. He is so funny. I didn't expect it, but he is. It's also terrifying. That is the clumsiest man I've ever seen. and too many parts of the stage randomly shoot up fire. He almost caught himself on fire 4 times. He almost fell off the stage 3 times. And he like tries to do all these tricks throwing the mic up, and for the first time on the tour so far, he dropped the mic once and just kind of stood there and stared at it for a second.
I'd also be disappointed in myself.
It was so funny. Yeah. There's an unreleased song of his that he promised us in August that he was going to release. And like originally gave a day, and then it never came out. And then he was like, I'm releasing like 5 songs right before I announced the tour to like hype it up. And we're like, oh, we're going to get that song then. And we didn't. He had a bunch of music playing before he came on stage, as one does. Mm-hmm. The final song that plays before he starts the show is that unreleased song. The motherfucker won't give it to me, and it's the best song he's ever made, and it's not close. And it pisses me off. I think the longest recording I have from anything at that concert is the empty stage while this song played. And I also swear I'm the only person. Like 3.5 minutes.
Okay. So when I went to Lala, I recorded the entire set from Olivia. Like,
well, I was trying to live in the moment sometimes, but I wanted to have some recordings.
Well, you can do both. You can hold it up to like a height that you're comfortable with. You might not get a great shot, but like
that was my issue. Is I'm like trying to both get a good shot and yeah.
You can't be cinematographer and enjoyer. You have to be one or the other.
I could, but that's why I'd only do parts of each song, and then when it got into, because like it was like most of what I recorded was the early stuff from the Lost Americana album, and then he does a few rap songs and a few other things right after that. So I like was recording during all of that, and then the minute he got into Tickets to My Downfall, my phone went away because I wanted to be there for the thing I really care about.
I did it with the Ice Nine Kills concerts that I went to. It's like I record part of it. The moments I know, like when I probably want to watch back and then put my phone away for the rest of it. But like Olivia, I was just like, it's going up here and I'm watching. I don't care who the fuck's behind me.
There was also a thing he did that he would stop and make jokes every once in a while, and it was so funny. He also ended the show like 15 minutes late after he was told, like, you've got 5 minutes. He went for another 25 because fuck him.
Nice.
Well, he
made a fine for that.
I was going to say, what I think happened was once he went over and knew he wasn't done, he kind of just said, if I'm getting fined for it, I guess we're just going to keep going. And so he did.
I think I fined in 15-minute increments. So like you probably would hit that 25. It's like I'm not going to hit that 30, but
he's like, all right, we're good here. And I'll have to send you the clip because it's so funny. Like him leaving the stage, he's looking at a cameraman and he's like, lower the camera. They finally lower it away from his face and he just smacks his ass and he's like, there's my ass. Good night. And he just walks off stage. So funny. It was so stupid. It was such a better show than I was expecting.
I feel like you talk about MGK the way I talk about Olivia Rodrigo.
Probably. I also cried twice. No,
I cried
3
so many times when Olivia Rodrigo did.
So he does this song called Play This When I'm Gone that he wrote during the Tickets to My Downfall era when he was still really a druggie, like doing cocaine all the time and stuff. And it was basically like his death note for his daughter. And he has never been able to oh my God, stop. Well, it's not a suicide note, but yeah, I know. But like he has never really been able to play it on tour because it always just made him sob. But now that he's like sober, he can play it. So he did. And he has this like video going of all the home videos of him and his daughter while it plays. And that song just basically sounds like a suicide note. And it's that song kills me anyways. Hearing that live was rough. Your Name Forever, his tribute song to Dingo, that is just like another death song, is like, that one gets me. And a song that I didn't know was about that, called Lonely, he played, but he like gave the story about it first. and it weirdly mirrors my life. And then he played it, and I started bawling, which was fun. So I cried 3 times.
Poor Miss Ma'am. She probably had
She cried twice.
Well, she still had to she take care of you.
No, but most of the time it was I know I can't look over because he's crying, and that means I'll cry, and then he'll see me crying, and he'll cry harder. That was very much her response. Was like during one of the songs, she was like, "Yeah, I was close to crying, so I knew I couldn't look over at you because then I would start crying."
Well,
I was like, "Yeah, that tracks." Yeah. But yeah, it was a better show than I expected. He is genuinely a performer. Not every artist is like actually a good performer live. And I don't even mean sounds good. I just mean a lot of artists just stand there and sing and then leave. He is not that.
Yeah. Like, I'm a fan of Sabrina Carpenter, but she does that.
Just stands there and sings?
But, like, yeah, she's a little bit of dancing, but it's not like extreme. It's not
he
like
goes
she's like
crazy.
She's not going around like the stage. She's just going like she's walking most places.
He walked around the entire arena, dude. The entire he walked up one of the things and then jumped up and climbed up into the second deck and made them bring him a mic stand and a stool and his guitar and performed from this random from one of the boxes. He just performed from there for like 30 minutes. He was just like, I'm here now. That was so fucking cool.
No, like Sabrina will walk around with a sway, like a whimsy sway. That's about it for her.
No, he went
that's
crazy.
That's a critique of her.
He got given like one of his guitars was just spraying sparks for like 20 minutes. That was fun.
Love that.
Dude, there was so much going on. It was a better show than I was expecting. Like, it sounded exactly as I wanted, but like as a show, it was like, even if you hate this guy, you kind of want to be here for this. This is fun.
Maybe I'll have to check out non-rap MGK.
Non-rap MGK is incredible. And he only technically played one rap song. The other two, there was like a clip of Rap Devil that played while he was changing. Because it's funny. Dude, the pop in the arena when Rap Devil came on was crazy. And then it cut off like as he was rapping, and the entire arena just kept it going. He also was really nervous when the show started. So when the opener was on and before he got there, I was looking around and I was like, oh, this place is empty. Mm-hmm. It was like weirdly empty.
Sure.
And right as he came out, we looked around and it was suddenly packed. Like everybody finally showed up. It's like, I guess most people don't always show up for the opener. They just show up. But like for Sleep Token, everybody was there 2 hours early.
So the difference there is that sometimes the opener is so closely related to the artist where people, if you know this artist, you definitely know this artist.
Well, that's the thing with Julia Wolf, though. She's like on multiple of his songs and has been his opener for other tours. Like,
it might not matter.
Maybe not.
Because I listened to a little bit of her music. It doesn't sound like MGK.
No, not really, no.
So that's why.
Did you listen to Jennifer's Body?
Yeah, that's why I was listening. Like, when I started talking for a second, that's why I was listening to. So I could hear it.
I love that song now. It was so good. Her voice is really interesting.
If you have openers that are like close related to you, then people will show up for them. Like the Leve concert, it was, I can't fucking remember her name. It's like something Waterflower or something like that. Like, but people know her, they know Leve. So like everyone was there then. But like I went to who the fuck did I go to? I went to 9 Inch Nails, and then they're controversial in the first place, but no one cared for the fucking opener.
Gotcha.
So no one was there until they showed up.
Gotcha. So yeah, it was empty until he showed up. So he is a very anxious human and gets very in his own head about it. So I think while Julia Wolf was performing, he like peeked out at the crowd at some point and saw it was empty. So I think he got very in his own head about that. And then he came out to start the show and it was packed and was officially his first sold out show on the tour. So he like had a bit of a breakdown about that on stage. He was like, I was not expecting this. It's like, yeah, he definitely like saw it empty and got concerned. Also, you want the giant cigarette?
Yeah, what the fuck happened with that?
It's got lights. It's fucking cool. It's fucking cool. It's fucking cool. My apparently there's a like a somebody, so he has like a merch design that's like a Lost Americana like cigarette pack, and it's kind of like a lot of it is like a reference to Marlboro, and he somebody made it into a cake, and apparently my girlfriend and one of her friends are gonna print it and make it like a little lamp, so I'm gonna have like a pack of cigarettes as a lamp that exists somewhere. So that's
Is it smart for you?
Yeah, I'm fine. I have more willpower than anyone you've ever met, Grayson.
Bro thinks it's a Green Lantern.
I probably could be if they were real.
How you know they're not?
Because I don't have a lantern ring yet. But yeah, I really wanted the little cigarette, which is really funny, but I did. There was also the amount of people who outside the arena first stopped and talked to us, but there was this really, really fucked up girl. Like, I don't know if she was drunk or high or what, but before we got into the arena, like, she could barely walk. And she was just standing there talking with us about our tattoos and about every band she's ever seen. That was fun. Her boyfriend was just standing there like, I don't know how to stop this. You guys are kind of stuck with this. And I'm like, okay. He looked confused. It was really funny. Yeah, okay. She was there with like her boyfriend and her mom and like her sister. And she was the only one even kind of fucked up.
I love that.
It was weird.
Yeah. She probably has an issue.
Probably.
Probably.
And then yesterday, I went to the museum. Did you ever go?
No,
Be glad.
Why?
They ruined it. It used to be so cool. Well, so every exhibit is like half the size it used to be. The space area sucks. They got rid of everything cool, which sucks because that's where I wanted to spend all of my time.
Uh-huh.
We did not stay there very long because it all sucked. There's nothing I could even nerd out over. Okay. They had a spot for rocks, which was kind of cool. It was just rocks. Galaxy would have loved it.
Yeah.
And that was the place where we spent like the most amount of time, was looking at rocks.
Rocks.
And making just the dumbest jokes. There's like a nature exhibit, but it's all like just currently alive animals. So I just started playing the game of how many of these animals have I shot, which was fun. Hunting's legal. Yeah, there's like a Egyptian exhibit, but like it's apparently tiny compared to what it used to be. There is one mummy though. Well, there's two. So if you want to go see a dead body, I guess you can.
I see this every day.
Crazy. I guess you do live in Chicago.
I also work at a hospital.
I don't care. You live in Chicago. That's why. They're just on the street.
They're not.
Like the fossils area is pretty okay, but it's smaller than it used to be, which is sad. Like, it's just everything was smaller than it used to be, and a lot of the cool stuff was gone, and it's just no longer worth as much as they charge you to get in there.
Yeah.
Like, maybe it's good once, but it's not a place where, which is sad, because I wanted the museum to be like, we go here often. It's like a maybe we'll go if they ever bring in another exhibit.
So what I'm excited about is the Field Museum here has a Spider-Man exhibit currently going. Actually, sorry, the Science Museum has a Spider-Man exhibit currently going on. I want to go see that before it closes in March.
Do that. That's why we went. There was a Lego exhibit, but it wasn't as cool as it was supposed to be.
And then in next year, mid of the year, it's supposed to open a Pokemon exhibit in the Field Museum, which is our history museum. Why are we barking?
Why not? That's what dogs do.
He's been barking all week, dude. And I've been here 2 days.
How was your drive home?
Rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my sleepiness from the first drive, and like the fact that there was a fucking giant storm going into Denver made it much more eventful and pass a lot faster, and also my nap. But like going home was rough. It was shorter of a drive because I didn't drive 16 hours, but like it was not fun. My book wasn't hitting when I was trying to listen to it. At one point, I just had like TikTok like flipped upside down so I could just hear everything, and I would like swipe or move my phone and drive because I had my other hand and like up on my knee so it swiped to the next video. Because that was entertaining enough for me on the drive. It was a boring drive, dude.
All right. I looked over at Twitter. So I'm in fair. Driving sucks, so I get it. And I don't really have anything to add. So last night, they're setting up for War Games for WWE. I know you don't care about WWE that much. But like Roman was out in the ring, and War Games is set up as like CM Punk is supposed to be the leader of the War Games team. And but Roman went out, Cody went out and interrupted him for some reason, even though they're on the same War Games team, and whatever, they talked. And then Cody tries to do the welcome to my War Games team then. So CM Punk comes out and he's just like, Roman, I don't think we have a problem. So not important. And then he starts bitching at Cody because, you know, the good guys always have to not actually be assembled.
Roman's a babyface.
The good guys have to not always be assembled. They're all baby faces, dipshit. Yeah. But it's every War Games. The bad guys are a cohesive unit, and the good guys are, you know, never on good terms. It's every War Games ever.
I'm unaware of any part of that card right now.
Right. But Roman kind of left the two in the ring, but he looked at both of them holding their titles, and he just said, your title would look better on me, and just started walking away. And Punk goes, which one of us are you talking about? And Roman just looks at the camera and shrugs and just walks off. And now everybody's like, hear me out. Roman versus Punk versus Cody at Mania, winner take all. Roman wins and saves wrestling. It's like, oh, so we just want to run it back. It's the correct choice. The Bloodline story works, but we just want to run it back. Give me double champ Roman again. Fuck it.
No.
Yeah. No, I think they are setting up Roman versus Punk at Mania because Seth's hurt. And Seth was like the plan for either of them. Yeah. Seth was the plan for like both of them.
Fair.
Because I think they wanted to run Roman versus Seth for the World Heavyweight. And then Seth got hurt, so they gave the title to Punk. Because I think they were going to run Punk and Cody.
That sounds about right from what I remember.
So, yeah. But you could have ran it flipped the other way. You could have ran Cody Roman 3. You could have ran Punk and Seth. So, but Seth Rollins being gone really fucks that up. So I think we're going to do Roman Punk. You could do Roman Cody, though. I think they want to judge by what the world's reaction is to which title they think Roman should go after more. I just don't think you can have him go after the World Heavyweight title.
Why not?
Because he straight up called it the secondary title once.
So why wouldn't he want to elevate it?
Because that's not what he does. He's not the one trying to elevate wrestling. He's trying to elevate himself. That is
He
always
elevated the
been
Universal title, where it became the main title for a little bit.
Everything he holds is the main title. You could give him the tag team titles, and it's the most prestigious in the world.
So therefore,
but he never called anything else a secondary belt. He only called that one the secondary belt.
We all know what the secondary belt is. So
yeah, it's whichever one.
A spade a spade. He's called a spade a spade.
You know what the secondary belt is? Let's be honest. Whichever belt Roman's not holding. Let's be honest. And also, if I have to see Cody Rhodes walking around with that fucking title pre-strapped around his shoulder looking so fucking goofy again, I'm gonna scream. He looks like an idiot. Dude has no aura. John Cena was doing it. Pisses me off. I know he knows how to carry a title. I don't know what these idiots are doing. I hate it. It makes me upset.
Sorry, I'm going to find out who the champions currently are.
CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Stephanie Vaquer, and Jade Cargill, Maxine Dupree, and
when did that happen?
Last week. She beat Becky.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because they had like set it up. She beat Becky once, and but in a non-title match to earn a title match, and then she kept doing this. I'm training with Natalya for this match. Finally said I was ready. Becky was gonna try to cheat, and AJ Lee came out and distracted Becky just by standing there, and Maxine won. Who beat Julia? Who has the
Chelsea?
Yeah, okay, that tracks. Well, because she's got the secret Hervis.
When did the Kabuki Warriors win the Women's Tag Championship back?
Just a bit ago. That's why they're doing War Games.
I didn't know they were doing War Games.
Because, yeah, the Women's War Games match is Rhea, Charlotte, Alexa Bliss.
Io.
Io and AJ Lee. And then the other side is the Kabuki Warriors, Nia Jax, Lash Legend, and Becky Lynch.
When did Lash Legend come up to the fucking?
She got called up to like exist near Nia, which is not great.
Am I going to have to go buy the fucking theater ticket?
For what?
War Games. You can go to the theater and watch them.
Oh, really? That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah. You can go to your theater probably and watch it.
Now I'm going to have to look into that because maybe.
Okay.
Though, also...
It's cheaper than buying ESPN Premium Live.
It's not on Peacock anymore.
Yeah. I mean, you've got Netflix and a VPN, I think it works, but...
But I also don't pay for Netflix, so... Tough.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. I hope that's true. The first trailer for Supergirl will be released in 2 weeks.
Real.
Let's go. Need that. Oh, yeah. So yesterday on my girlfriend's actual birthday, I showed you guys the giant present I bought her, right? The popcorn gun from Killer Clowns. Yeah.
Yeah.
So finally gave her that. She was very excited. She was a little upset because she was like, I remember telling you about that and remember saying I was never going to buy it because it's too expensive. And I was like, yeah, I bought that 12 minutes after you left on our first date. Like, actually, that's what happened. She's like, that's nuts. And I was like, I made a bet. I was right.
Bro hedged his bets.
It wasn't hedged at all. That was a very expensive bet. But it worked out. We're good. Yeah. And then what else did we do? Yeah. So we went to the museum. That was, and then went to dinner with her mom. That was pretty fun.
Sometimes.
We went to the same place that we went for lunch. Because that is like the only place both of them will eat. Like the only restaurant where both of them will eat. Her mom also has food issues. But like separate ones.
It's genetic, yeah. It's not gonna be the same things, but
yeah. So that was fun.
Nice.
That was my weekend. Weird.
Yeah.
You drove, and then I remember yesterday seeing my, good morning message in the Discord and seeing you just post the gif of the panda in an office. And I was like, Grayson's back at work. Poor guy.
Oh, I didn't work yesterday.
Oh.
That was because you said no meet Monday. That's that.
Oh. Yeah.
No, I went back to work today.
Gross. How was that?
Overwhelming. Because I forgot how stupid things can be at my job.
I think that's every job.
But I'm going to get through it. I have an objective now, so we're going to work towards that.
Do you have a goal in mind yet? Like, do you have I want to move?
Sometime between March and May.
Oh, okay. So bro's going to move closer immediately as I move farther away. Not by a lot, but.
No, I'm probably going to move towards the town you're looking at.
Oh, really? I thought you were going to be more towards Wyoming. Downtown. No, towards Wyoming.
You think there's going to be what's it called?
I don't know.
What's it called? When you go between two places.
A road?
Not transit. No, it's like the time it takes you to get to someplace.
What are you talking about?
You know, like when someone goes to work. That time between. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called.
Commute?
Thank you. You think it's going to be a commute?
Again, I thought you wanted to live closer to Wyoming. I'm technically moving farther from Wyoming.
Why would I live closer to Wyoming?
Because that was your plan. Both towns you brought up immediately, everywhere you've mentioned was closer.
Because that's where I looked at, because I saw, like, I didn't look.
Oh, but now you are looking in the town I told you and around.
Yes.
Gotcha.
It's the same, like, price. So it's like not a huge jump. So.
Okay. But, well, I didn't know that you had changed that. So in my mind, you're still at the other place.
I just want to be in Colorado. That's really all that matters.
Fair.
I was like, there's no commute to Wyoming, buddy.
Well, there will be a couple times, I'm sure.
Yeah, because we go get her stuff, and then,
Yeah.
But I can fit in, like, my car, so fine.
I don't think that's true.
No, I'm pretty sure.
We'll see.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. That's been my headspace lately is we'll figure it out.
Real. Right. If you're actually that close, maybe we'll have to just constantly do Dueling Fates in purpose.
In purple.
Or in purple. We have to wear purple every time.
I don't own purple.
You're going to have to buy some.
Jeez.
TheGeekSlays.com.
No. But no, yeah, that's the goal. We'll see how it works out. That caused issues, but that's for
that caused issues.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Fair stuff.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm intrigued. We'll talk about that literally in minutes.
Yeah. But Saturday I went to Wyoming. I went to the thing that she said she had to go to with her. That got uncomfortable very fast.
Oh.
Yeah. All fair things.
God damn it. Okay.
But then we just hung out. We hung out at a park because there was a park nearby. And
you almost got a new cat.
We did almost get a new cat. There was a cat that kept following us. And we couldn't leave for an hour because the cat.
Poor cat.
She really wanted that cat to be born.
My girlfriend, while you were talking about that, immediately, we've been talking about it because Galaxy sent a picture yesterday of the cat.
Yeah.
My girlfriend just goes, we couldn't have left the cat, right? I was like, I know.
I said, I told her explicitly I cannot take the cat. There was no way we were taking the cat. So. Because I couldn't take care of the cat. She couldn't take care of the cat. But yeah, no.
But all right. Anything else you wanted to mention? Apparently, you liked Colorado.
I did a lot.
Anything else you want to talk about?
No.
You don't want to talk about how weird I am in person? Because I'm so much different.
You're not.
I was gonna say, it turns out I'm about exactly what he thought I'd be in person.
Yeah, basically. Fucking loser.
Ugh,
You are. He is a loser.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you're the only person who failed to hold the door for anyone the entire week, so...
Untrue.
Yeah, man, I opened a door to let people through, and then he immediately let my girlfriend open a door for him because he's a piece of shit, so...
Because my girlfriend was in front of me, and I didn't want her to run her over.
So pick her up and carry her to wherever you need to go. You
Yeah,
fucking
that would be
douchebag.
slower than to, like, get to the door. She would have opened the door no matter what.
Get better then. Because I don't have these problems. It only happened because of you. So, you're the problem.
You're a problem.
Which is unsurprising. Untrue.
You have many problems.
Apparently, I'm the greatest, so.
No. Untrue.
More important people than you have said it, so it must be true. You don't matter. So, all right. Without further ado, I guess that'll do it for us. So, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.